Hello. Welcome to Everything Fact. Make sure to subscribe and hit the notification button.
Apple Computer One, also known later as the Apple I, is a desktop computer released by the Apple Computer Company, now Apple Incorporated, in 1976. It was designed and hand-built by Steve Wozniak. The idea of selling the computer came from Wozniak's friend Steve Jobs. The Apple I was Apple's first product, and to finance its creation, Jobs sold his only motorized means of transportation, a VW Microbus, for a few $100s, and Steve Wozniak sold his HP 65 calculator for $500. However, Wozniak said that Jobs planned to use his bicycle if necessary. It was demonstrated in July 1976 at the Homebrew Computer Club in Palo Alto, California. On March 5, 1975, Steve Wozniak attended the first meeting of the Homebrew Computer Club in Gordon French's garage. He was so inspired that he immediately set to work on what would become the Apple I computer. After building it for himself and showing it at the club, he and Steve Jobs gave out schematics for the computer to interested club members, and even helped some of them build and test out copies. Then, Steve Jobs suggested that they design and sell a single-etched and silkscreen circuit board, just the bare board, with no electronic parts that people could use to build the computers. Wozniak calculated that having the board design laid out would cost $1,000 and manufacturing would cost another $20 per board. He hoped to recoup his costs if 50 people bought the boards for $40 each. To fund this small venture, their first company, Jobs sold his van and Wozniak sold his HP 65 calculator. Very soon after, Steve Jobs arranged to sell something like 50 completely built computers to the Byte shop at $500 each. To fulfill the $25,000 order, they obtained $20,000 in parts at 30 days net and delivered the finished product in 10 days. The Apple I went on sale in July 1976 at a price of $666.66, because Wozniak liked repeating digits, and because of a one-third markup on the $500 wholesale price. The first unit produced was used in a high school math class, and donated to Liza Loop's Public Access Computer Center. About 200 units were produced, and all but 25 were sold within 9 or 10 months. The Apple I's built-in computer terminal circuitry was distinctive. All one needed was a keyboard and a television set. Competing machines such as the Altair 8800 generally were programmed with front-mounted toggle switches, and used indicator lights for output, and had to be extended with separate hardware to allow connection to a computer terminal or a teletypewriter machine. This made the Apple I an innovative machine for its day. In April 1977, the price was dropped to $475. It continued to be sold through August 1977, despite the introduction of the Apple II in April 1977, which began shipping in June of that year. In October 1977, the Apple I was officially discontinued and removed from Apple's price list. As Wozniak was the only person who could answer most customer support questions about the computer, the company offered Apple I owners discounts and trade-ins for Apple IIs to persuade them to return their computers.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification button.